So this morning I was awoken by the wonderful sound of a knock 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 at the door of the postman, and he had brought me some wonderful goodies today. A wee while back I mentioned in another pickup video that I picked up some of these. These are game guides, double game guides, which came with N64 magazine. This one's for Castlevania and Premier Manager. It's also got a couple of other games in there. It still has this little baggie, which I'm really chuffed at. I paid £1 in total for this. They're always uber cheap when I do find them, so I got myself this. And a fellow YouTuber, I can't quite remember the YouTube username of him, but pretty much got in contact with me saying that he saw a photo of my Nintendo collection and he went, "Oh, that copy of Shadows of the Empire up on the shelf there looks a bit lonely without its box, because my collection is actually pretty much entirely boxed and complete games except for Shadows of the Empire and Hydro Thunder." So he said, "How about I just post you out a box for Shadows of the Empire?" And I was like, okay, cool. So I gave him my details and he posted me out this, which is a beautifully immaculate condition box. Like, it literally is up there with my GoldenEye and my Diddy Kong Racing. It is pretty much like a really good thing. It does have a sticker on it, but I do have ways of getting these off without damaging them, and I will do a video on that fairly soon. And it's pretty cool. Sorry for that we jump cut there. I had to put the camera down to get it out. So as you can see, like, it came with its tray, and this is my copy of Shadows of the Empire here, which just looks so nice in a tray. It looks nice just to have it in the box, which is great. So it came with this wee tray. It also came with a Nintendo registration card. It came with a wee Nintendo poster, which has Game Boy and Nintendo 64 related stuff on it. It came with the warranty information and usage and stuff like that. And also came with a pretty much mint condition manual. It feels new. This manual feels like it was printed like yesterday. So I'm really chuffed at getting this. And he sent this to me for free. And it was pretty much a swappy sort of thing he had going there, that if I had anything that he wanted, it would swap. So we did the swap. And yeah, that's that. So I got an amazingly immaculate box of Shadows of the Empire, and I'm just so chuffed to have this in my collection. And also, like it's really funny, like, if you look at some of the old box art for these games, and even some of the newer box art, if you imagine they're like real photos, I mean, they're not real photos, but they're drawn. Now, just imagine having to pose for this. How weird would that have been if that was like a real photo? Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I picked up these arrived in the post today, and that kind of set me in the mood to go hunting. I have the day off. I'm off until 6, and then I've got a meeting to do some filming stuff. So I thought, I'm going to go hunting today, and I'll see what I found. Now, I had a whole heap of other stuff that I was just going to trade with people, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go to a reseller and go in there with all of this crap, pretty much, and see what you can do for me. So I went in with a slightly marked N64 controller, N64 and the game, and yeah, he gave me some stuff. So I picked up an official Rumble pack for the N64. The Rumble pack that came with my copy of Lilac Wars doesn't work, so I've got this one as a replacement, and this one works. I've just tested it. Yep, the other one had a wee rattly thing in it, but this one's fine. And I also picked up a boxed copy of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Now, if I paid nothing for this, I paid $5 for this, nothing for this. This is a really, well, not, I wouldn't say a rare game, but definitely an uncommon game. If I'd have bought it from him, and he was asking £15. In the condition it was in, it didn't have an inlay box like this one does, and it didn't have a manual, but I managed to talk him into stealing an inlay box from another box, and like keeping an eye out for a manual if he ever got one in. So he gave this to me for free with the game, and to tell you the truth, I'm really chuffed, because I've seen this go for like 20 quid online maybe in slightly better condition than this, but yeah, it's definitely an uncommon game. I'm quite happy with that. But that came without the manual, so if you have the manual, or if anybody has the manual, or if you know where I can find the manual, let me know. And yeah, and that's it. It's a very short game collecting video today, as I didn't really do much wandering around town. I just went to the reseller with all my gear, and then I realised what time it was and I had to come back. So yeah, if you have been, thanks for watching.